Hello everyone, this is Nelson's TV of Denmark. Nelson's TV 2 of Denmark, guys. So guys, since we are Konnichiwa and Kunbanwa, guys, we are going to Japan, the land of the rising sun. So guys, since we are going to Japan, yes guys,
that's all I can say.
Yeah, we are going to Japan this summer, and we've been it's been a long time that we haven't interacted in this channel because we are so busy, guys.
So but in 2 months we will be in Japan.
Yes, and we're going to make a reaction for Harvest in Japan new video. This is about Japan ends COVID border controls early newest update. This is new.
And what about all those dogs?
So I think this is her dogs, but anyway,
it's a Shiba.
So let's see what's new in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
So let's get started.
It says that Japan ends COVID border controls. That would be nice.
Good morning, welcome to Harvest in Japan. My name is Lisa, and in this video we're going to talk about the latest update about entry into Japan. Japan has decided to end its COVID border measures earlier than 8th of May.
Okay.
Yesterday, Japan has decided to lift its border measures ahead of schedule for visitors coming into Japan. So how early? The original end of border measures date was supposed to be on the 8th of May 2023. It has now been brought forward to 29th of April 2023. That is this coming Saturday.
Yeah,
so visitors entering Japan on the 29th of April or after are no longer subject to the COVID border measures. Today is the 26th of April. If you're entering Japan today, then yes, you still will need to provide your vaccination records of 3 vaccines or a 72-hour negative test. On the 29th of April and onwards, you do not need to provide any vaccination records nor a negative test.
Yes. Because you know
we are going in June.
We are going in June, so that's our worries are.
I think we will be there the 22nd of June.
Yeah, and one of our major worries actually is this COVID measure. I mean,
all these restrictions.
All this restriction because it's a lot to think. A lot of the vaccination, the papers, and what to ask to our doctors. So now that it's already. Removed, so it's really nice to know.
Yeah,
happy to
actually
know.
It's sounded as if it would have been removed anyway.
Yeah.
So, but we just didn't know. So, nice information.
Lifting the border measures earlier than scheduled is to ease congestion at the airport. There is a long holiday period coming up, and they're expecting increased traffic to and from foreign countries. So hopefully this can decongest the airport. There will be a formal government announcement on the 28th of April. I've put some.
We better find a hotel soon.
We haven't have a hotel. We're still looking.
Haven't reserved.
We haven't reserved a hotel yet.
So.
Yeah. So I think we have to find it soon.
Links below to the articles that are talking about the early lifting of the border measures if you're interested. Now, with the cancelling of the COVID border measures, do we still need Visit Japan Web anymore? Now, so far there is no information about that yet, no announcements yet, but Visit Japan Web isn't just for vaccination records. There are 3 parts to the Visit Japan Web. The first part is where you have to upload your vaccination records, so that part will most likely be gone. But the second and third part is immigration and customs clearance. These are information that are required for entering Japan anyways. It's just Visit Japan Web lets you do it digitally instead of filling out the forms, which is still an option. Most people use Visit Japan Web because it's easier to go about using QR codes rather than staying there and doing it by hand. I don't see people handing out these hard copies on the flight anymore. I don't know about your flight, but my one doesn't have it anymore. So let me know if they have it on your flight. I'd really love to know. So there is the option of filling it out when you land in Japan. There are little tables on the side, you can do that, but it means you're going to be staying in the airport for a little bit longer. I remember in my previous videos about this topic, I've got a few comments asking if every family member needs to fill out a separate Visit Japan web. No. So say if you're a family and you've got 3 kids, you use one single account and that's fine. There's a place in there that says family and you click that and you fill out the details of your family members.
Okay.
So a lot of people who went to Japan during the Easter holidays suffered a extremely long wait at the airport. There are people who are stuck at the airport for 3 hours to 6 hours because, you know, they missed the last train, so they had to stay overnight at the airport. That really sucks. I know, but was it really because of Visit Japan web, or were the airports just understaffed and there were just too many visitors? You know, it could be a combination of every one of them. But now I think they're really making an effort to make it work by pushing it early, because there is a long holiday coming up, Golden Week, and people are coming in and out, a lot of travelers, a lot of traffic. So I think they're making an effort to really not let that 3-6 hour wait happen again at the airport. So for those of you that are visiting from Saturday onwards, well, great. Honestly, I'm not really sure how much this would help in decongesting the airport. As you know, the vaccination record and the test is the first part of Visit Japan web. That means after you upload those documents to the first section of Visit Japan web, you will get a blue screen where you have to show once you land in Japan. Now, that section will obviously be scrapped, but the 2 other sections, immigration and customs clearance, you're still going to fill out that information and you're still going to get 2 QR codes there, which you still need to show at the airport. So that just means you show your phone 2 times at the airport instead of 3 times. Is that going to save a lot of time? I'm not sure about that. Maybe. I mean, they must be doing it for a reason. They're trying. What do you guys think? Would showing your phone 1 less time move the queue faster? I sure hope so. There is the option of not using Visit Japan web at all. That's where you have to fill out the disembarkation cards.
So it takes time if you have to fill up in the airport.
Yeah, but if you can do it on the plane,
there's another question that came up a lot.
You have plenty of time in the plane to fill those out. If they were on the plane.
Comments of one of my previous videos, and it is about how to get a JR pass if you're using QR codes at the airport. Will your passport be stamped? The answer is yes, your passport will still be stamped. In part 2 of Visit Japan web, which is the immigration, that is a manned booth. You go and line up and there's a human there where you show your passport and your QR code. That's where they stamp it for you. So don't worry, you will get your passport stamped and you will get your JR pass. Speaking of JR pass, obviously there is a huge update on that. I talk about that in this video here and the alternatives to JR pass. So please check it out if you're interested. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. If you're visiting Japan in the end of April or early May, it is wisteria season, bees. So I highly suggest you visit some temples and parks that have them. They're really, really pretty. Now, spring in Japan is beautiful. It is not just about cherry blossoms. There are a lot of other lovely blooms too. So I hope you get to see them on your trip. I'll keep updating you guys as more information rolls out. By the way, how many of you guys have Kyoto planned for your next trip? Let me know in the comments down below. I was there just a few weeks ago and I visited a lot of amazing places, had a lot of amazing food. So please check out that video and I hope you can add some of the places to your itinerary.
Yes.
That's it for now. Thank you so much guys for watching.
Okay, that's all. And very...
It could be nice to go to Kyoto, but...
I don't know if we have much time, but we'll be staying in Tokyo for 10 days. No, 8 days.
Only 8 days.
Only 8 days because we have to use 2 days for traveling. But anyway, that was a very...
But it could be that we will go away for a few days. But we also have to find a hotel. So I don't know.
So it would be interesting. But anyway, in our channel with other channel, Lessons TV, I think we will do live one day, and this May, and probably we'll talk to our Japan friends or other friends who went to Japan, and maybe you have any suggestion which hotel to to stay. And this video is actually very informative because we we don't have to think about this restriction.
Now we don't have to think about the
now
COVID restrictions anymore.
So that's
nice.
really good. But still,
I'm still unsure whether you have to use mask or not. But,
I think as far as last time, it's up to us. It's like something. Yeah. But we will still bring masks for for safety. Well, anyway, to Harper's Japan, thank you for this amazing video. I think we have to watch this JR video if we want to know more about the GR Pass. Next time. So well, anyway, guys, once again, thank you for watching our reaction video. I hope you like our reaction video. If you have any suggestions which video to react on, or if you have any suggestion what places to visit in Tokyo or another place of Japan, you could write in our comment section. So bye bye.
Sayonara.